Good morning friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel Advocate Amit Kumar Gupta. In my series on the income tax cases, the case which I am going to discuss today is Mickey Memorial Trust versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax. This case has been reported in 95 ITR Tribunal short notes page number 7 and the matter has been decided by Raipur ITAT. The date of the judgment is 29th April 2022 and the assessment year is assessment year 13-14 and 14-15. Friends, as we know that the taxation of all those organizations, charitable organizations which are registered under section 12A and section 1023C is very complex. The rule of computation applies according to section 11, 12 and 13 and normal 5 heads of income are not applicable to all the organizations which have got registered under section 12A and section 10 subsection 23C. As we know that in the case of charitable organizations, when we purchase the asset, the cost of the asset can be treated as an application of income, the full cost. And it is the general practice that when the cost of the asset is treated as an application of income, the assessees were also claiming depreciation as an application of income in the future years. It means that they were taking double benefit in the form of cost of asset, treating it as an application of income and the depreciation on those assets. And our respectable courts, various high courts, various tribunals were also permitting this. A number of the cases are there. So the same issue was there in this case with the assessee as regarding the assessment year 13-14 and 14-15, that the assessee was claiming the depreciation as an application of income. In spite of that, the assessee has claimed the full value of the asset as an application in the previous years. You didn't allow this and the matter came to the Raipur ITAT and the Raipur ITAT said that section 11 subsection 6, which prohibits the double application of income, is applicable from the assessment year 15-16 and it is not applicable with retrospective effect. It has prospective effect. Section 11 subsection 6 that says that if the assessee has claimed the cost of the asset as an application of income, then the assessee cannot claim depreciation on the same asset as an application of income in the subsequent years. But in the present case, the matter was relating to assessment year 13-14 and 14-15. So the assessee is bound to get the benefit of double depreciation also in the assessment year 13-14 and 14-15. ITAT categorically said that section 11 subsection 6 has been introduced by the Finance Act 2014 and it is applicable from the assessment year 15-16. But in the case of the assessee, the matter was relating to assessment year 13-14 and 14-15. Although it seems to be very illogical that when you have allowed or when you have claimed the full cost of the asset as an application of income, then how you are claiming the depreciation on those assets as an application of income in the subsequent years. But our respectable high courts and the various ITATs have allowed this double application of income, double deduction in the number of the cases to the number of the assessees. So the assessee, according to the ratio of those cases, is fully eligible to get the benefit of depreciation as an application of income in the present case also. Friends, this case is very important in dealing with all those cases in which the assessee has claimed both cost of the asset as an application of income in the previous years and in the subsequent years the assessee is claiming depreciation also as application of income. Because this has now more or less is settled law, because section 11 subsection 6 says that assessee will not get the depreciation and this section is applicable from the assessment year 15-16. So it means that in the previous years also the legislature has assumed that this benefit will get, the assessee will get this benefit in the all the assessment years which are prior to the assessment year 15-16. Friends, at the end of this video, I am once again repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Mickey Memorial Trust versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 95 ITR Tribunal Short Notes, page number 7, Raipur. And the matter has been decided on 29th April 2022. Thank you, friends.